Hello everyone! Masahiro Sakurai here from Sora Limited. You may know me as the director and/or game designer behind Kirby and the Super Smash Bros. Series. Thank you for joining me. To start, let me tell you about my goal for this channel. In short, I want to try and help make games around the world a little more fun. And don't worry, you won't need to be an expert on game design to enjoy it. With that in mind, I've decided to start a YouTube series. Don't expect me to stream games or anything like that. I'll instead be talking about topics like game development and what makes games fun. Good game design and fun in games are vague concepts, I know. Different people perceive them in different ways. I'm often asked to give lectures at game development schools. And while I think it's a great idea, such presentations can only reach so many people. I've also realized that developer conferences like GDC or CEDEC, while good for technical concepts, aren't always the best forums for discussing game design theory. Still, I feel like there's plenty of game design knowledge worth sharing, and people do occasionally ask me to teach them. Most importantly, those with no game development experience need a good starting point, a small glimpse into what this world is like. I hope that by covering a variety of topics on this channel, I'll be able to help more people see what game dev is all about. At the very least, I should be able to reach more people than with a lecture, a conference, or a book. This might even help an aspiring game creator pick up on some important principles, or give someone who already makes games a useful new perspective on the topic. And if nothing else, a behind-the-scenes look at industry methods and philosophies is sure to pique people's interest. Whether they make games or not, anyone who plays games should be able to get even more enjoyment out of the hobby just by learning more about them. Take it from someone who knows and loves games from top to bottom. At any rate, try and think of this channel as a way of giving a little boost to your own knowledge of each subject. The foundation is the viewer's experience, skill, and way of thinking, but I think I can still provide that little extra boost here and there. Your mileage may vary, of course. And just so you know, at times I'll be covering some very elementary concepts. In fact, I think keeping things simple is for the best. I like this to be accessible to those with no development experience too. So I'll also be breaking down concepts considered to be common knowledge in our field. Though, I should note, I won't go into too much technical detail. Every dev environment is vastly different, and trade secrets must be kept. So I'd appreciate it if you don't come down on me too hard over the technical stuff. The longer I talk, the harder it'll be to retain everything. So I'll try to keep these between 2 and 5 minutes, a nice bite-sized amount. It might feel like they fly by at times, but that's actually the point. Each video will have 2 versions, Japanese and English. YouTube's duplicate content algorithm might take one or the other down, but I'll have to keep an eye on that as I go. As for game footage, I'll be going ahead and showing things from all sorts of games. But to avoid potential problems, I think I'll mostly stick to the classics. If any rights holders aren't happy, I'll do what I can to set things right. Real game footage makes everything a lot clearer and more fun, so I do hope they'll give me a pass. Oh, and by the way, I've been given the okay to show some things, like Smash Bros. Development builds and design documents I've written. Which of course means I'm running all this by Nintendo. But just to be clear, Nintendo isn't involved in this channel. Please understand this is my own personal project. Another thing about this channel, I'm not looking to make profit off of it. So I won't be setting up ads to appear in the middle of videos or anything. I hear you earn more money the longer a video is, but I'll be keeping things short and sweet. Since I have to pay my video editors and translators, I'll lose more money the longer the series runs, but I want to do it anyway. I think of it as an investment in the games industry. Since I'm primarily targeting game developers, this channel will likely be extremely niche. I don't expect the impact it has will be too easy to see, but I'd like to tackle this head-on all the same. In closing, let me reiterate why exactly I've created this channel. I want to try and help make games around the world a little more fun. If you make games or are aspiring to do so, you might find a little something new here. And if you play games, learning more about the mechanics behind them might deepen your enjoyment even more. Plus, it's just fun to get a peek at someone else's job now and then. You don't have to be part of the industry. Most of all, I hope this can someday lead to more game creators down the line. That, in turn, will lead to more fun games for all of us to play. Niche as they may be, these videos should hopefully offer unique value for years to come. That's about what you can expect. So I'd be thrilled if you went ahead and pushed that subscribe button. That was a very YouTube thing of me to ask. But I promise I won't be doing it again in future videos. So go ahead and subscribe right now. If you don't, new videos may not show up in your recommendations, and this wonderful connection we've made might be broken. It is a niche channel after all. So I'll do my very best, so wish me luck, and thanks for watching!